Coming up on this episode of Inside the Epicenter.
Evangelicals struggle with some polar opposites. On the one hand, they may be so excited about the gospel, which we should be, that they just want to talk about and try to get people to believe in Jesus, and they don't really want to talk about anything else. Well, praise God that there are people who want to talk about Jesus, including with Jewish people. But Jewish people have a lot of barriers between here and there that at least have to be acknowledged. You know, I'm not saying don't talk about Jesus, but you know, often I think we need to show the love of Christ to people unconditionally. Like, we love you, and we want to be a blessing to you and your community, whether you end up believing in Jesus or not. Don't get us wrong. We want you to be part of the team. We want you to listen, and we want you to say yes, but we want to love you no matter what. That's sort of one end of the spectrum. And the other end of the spectrum would be people who just don't care at all about Jewish people or the threats against Israel or the anti-Semitism, and they just ignore it completely. And it's hard for a Jewish person to think that a Christian who acts that way, lives that way, thinks that way, could somehow be connected to a Messiah who's Jewish. You know, that's inconceivable. And those two spectrums, I think, are part of what the Joshua Fund needs to be part of, just leading differently.